HarperCollins presents Jonathan Abernathy, You Are Kind, by Molly Mcghee. Read by Macleod Andrews.
For the forgotten who have been worked to death. They entered, and he suddenly felt that this day which he had been looking forward to with such fierce longing was passing much too quickly, was going, would be gone. Vladimir Nabokov, Panin. If you cannot bargain with the gods because they already have everything, then you certainly cannot bargain with the universe because the universe is everything. And that everything necessarily includes yourself. David Graeber, Debt. Part 1. Jonathan Abernathy falls asleep. Chapter 1. Jonathan Abernathy steps into the office, and death is there. Death is not alone. A red-headed attendant named Kai looks up from her paperwork as Jonathan Abernathy walks through the automatic doors. Neither Abernathy nor the attendant feels death, sees death, hears or touches death. But death is there. Death is watching them both. Though it will take 3 years from this moment for death to act, Jonathan Abernathy will never live a life unmarked again. Death will be tethered to him as a shadow. His will not be a good death. When he dies, it will be slow. The poor dumb son of a bitch is, of course, oblivious to this. His oblivion makes him human. He is sweeter for it. Except for Jonathan Abernathy and Kai, the attendant, the empty office is located in a strip mall just off the highway. The only signage is a weather-beaten brass plaque that reads, "The 508th Archival Office, Full Service and Records." A piece of white printer paper is taped to the bottom of the plaque. Inquire for employment opportunities within. The interior of Archival Office 508 is no more specific than the exterior. The waiting room is Abernathy's spiritual cousin. Chairs of vinyl, cluttered secretarial space, carpet that's almost as downtrodden as he. There is a damp aura. It is the type of room a government official leads you into to execute you, financially. In such rooms, there are always contracts to sign, ballpoint pens. With the tips of his fingers, Abernathy can reach above him and pop any of the styrofoam ceiling tiles out of place. As if the visual similarities between Archival Office 508 and the purgatories of our modern world, IRS rooms, liminal spaces, notary offices at large, are not glaring enough, the waiting room even has a jingle that loops. Last night, 2 people visited Jonathan Abernathy in his dreams and told him to come here. In this place, he could find forgiveness. Of his loans, they said, yes, but also of other things. Though Jonathan Abernathy is not usually the type of person to listen to dreams, voices, or signs from God, today he is desperate. Today he has defaulted on his debt. The debt of Jonathan Abernathy is large, myriad. His loans, IOUs, and bills, so diverse, ecologists would be within their jurisdiction to classify the collection as an ecosystem. Despite the diversity, the 2 main life forms are fairly simple. 1, a series of unpaid credit cards inherited after the death of his parents, and 2, the legal culminations of the decisions he made as a 17-year-old kid, also known as private American non-subsidized student loans with an APR so lethal it can kill in a week. Jonathan Abernathy has student loan debt in the $250,000. His inherited debt is in the low 6 figures. Even though it is illegal to inherit debt from your deceased family members, this will not stop debtors from attempting to collect. Combined, Abernathy's debt is one of the most prosperous ecosystems in the world. Jonathan Abernathy does not make good money. What is illegal when done to some people is not illegal when done to him.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?